Next, what are Nifty and Sensex? All companies who want to get listed. Okay, suppose new companies in recent times, many startup companies started in India. If they wanted to expand their business around the world or in India, initially they need to approach either NSE or BSE, National Stock Exchange, or BSE, or in both. Many companies are traded in both NSE and BSE. Okay, all stock exchanges need equity benchmark to signify the trend in the stock market in the best way as possible. Both NSE and BSE have listed many companies. Okay, Nifty 50 is a collection of top companies listed on NSE. Okay, a Nifty is belong to National Stock Exchange. Sensex is a collection of top 30 stocks listed on BSE. Okay, Sensex is belongs to Bombay Stock Exchange. Okay, these companies listed based on their market capitalization. Okay, based on the total worth of the companies they have listed based on the market capitalization. The top companies are the ones that influence the stock market the most and influence the country's economies. Okay, for example, if top companies shares fall, the total economy will also be in trouble. Okay, so you have to understand how these companies performance in the past and how the performance will be in the next means in the coming month or coming year, that you need to predict before you invest in the stock market. Then only you can be the profitable trader or investors. There are also some other indexes are available. BSE 500, Nifty mid cap index, BSE small cap index, and many such indexes are available. However, Nifty 50 and Sensex are the primary benchmark in Indian market. There are sectoral indexes are also be available in our market. For example, Nifty Pharma, Nifty Bank Index, Nifty POC banks, and many such sectoral index are the group of top stocks in each sector. Suppose if you want to invest in the Nifty pharma industries, you have to see Nifty Pharma Index, how the performance in the last 1 year. Then you can find out the best stock that you need to invest to get the profit. Okay, so in short, indexes tell us in a short way and conscious way how the market is doing. Okay, if you want to see the performance in the Nifty Pharma or Nifty PSG banks, you need to see the index performance. Okay, if index is down, obviously the pharma index stocks will also be in down. Okay, suppose if Nifty Pharma index moving higher, the pharma stocks will also be moving higher. Okay, so consciously, if I want to tell the index, tell you the how the market is doing right now. When you can conduct a stock market transaction, that is more and foremost important for the new beginners. To know about the stock market basis in India, you should also know when you are permitted to buy and sell shares. Okay, normally our market will open 9:15 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. in the evening. This is the business hours. During this time you can buy and sell the shares. Okay, there are few days in the country when stock market is shut down during the market holidays. Okay, for example, Republic Day, Independence Day, some other local holidays times the market will be holidays. If you want to know when the market will be holiday, just you can go and visit the NSE website or BSE website. You can come to know the holidays times. Okay, next, how do you make the money from the market? Naturally, when you buy shares at lower price, for example, you need to buy the shares at lower price. Once the price of the shares goes higher, then you can sell and make the profit. Okay, once you earn the capital gain. However, there are two ways you can do this. If you are a beginner, it is especially important for you to know the difference stock trading basis and stock investment. There are two ways are there to make the money from the stock market. Either you can trade during the intraday session, or you can do the investment. By doing this, you can make the profit from the you can make the money from the stock market. There are two ways for the stock investors. One is stock investors and stock traders. Suppose if you're working somewhere, investing is important, investing is good. Suppose if you're not working, if you want to be a full-time trader, you need to sit in front of the computer, and you need to find the good opportunities to buy and sell the shares. Stock investors are those who keep their money in the stock market for a long period of time. Okay, so you need to invest your money to make the profit for the long period of time. Okay, suppose if I want to invest the money in stock market, I need to invest right now, and then I need to wait for at least 5 to 10 years to get decent profit. Okay, sometimes it take even years. Return or compounded over a period of time. Investors use fundamental analysis before you invest the money in the stock market. In the stocks, you need to know the fundamentals of the company. Then only you need to decide whether you need to invest it or not in that company. They look at the growth of the company, because your investment literally grow with the company in the long term. If your company if the company's growth is good, then your shares will also grow. If the company performance is bad, then your investment will also be going down. That you need to understand. Okay, stock traders generally buy and sell within the same trading sessions. So they stock traders won't wait for the long period of time. They need to they are interested to buy the shares today morning, and they want to close they want to sell at before 3 p.m., 3:30 p.m. Traders use technical analysis to understand which stocks to invest. Okay, traders look for short and quick gain. Okay, stock traders, they wanted to make the profit within short period of time. They don't want to wait for the long period of time. The investors will wait for the long period of time. Okay, so stock market basis will require you to learn technical indicators like momentum oscillators and Bollinger Bands and stacks. These we will discuss later. Okay, how do you start trading or investing? You need to suppose if you want to invest or trade, you need to open a demat account, right? You need to open a demat account and trading account. Most investment platforms and brokers these days provide you a demat come with a trading account. In India, there are many brokers are available to open trading and demat account. A trading account is used for just a transaction. Okay, for example, buying and selling. Generally, if you are a trader, you don't really need to open a demat account, because you are buying and selling within the same day. Okay, a trading account will sufficient enough. Okay, demat account is where your shares are stored in electronics form. Okay, for example, after opening the demat account, what are the shares that you are going to buy, that will be stored in your demat account. After buying the shares, when it will be credited to account, it takes almost 2 working days to dematerialized and transferred to your demat account. After buying your shares, it will take 2 days to credit in your account. If you buy our shares, if you buy or sell your shares, it get debited and credited in your demat account. Are there are any taxes are available that you are making the money from the stock market? The answer is yes. Taxes are applicable to gain You make the profit in from the stock market transaction. For example, there are two